guys, we are the Game Girls. Welcome to this episode.
Wait, who misspelled the title?
Oh my gosh, not again.
It was me!
We just have to go with it. Anyway, today we are going to be teaching you how to play this fantastic game called Cards versus Dice. So as you can tell, it's a very competitive thing because you can see the words versus on it, and that means competition. Alright, so in the little pack that you get here, you get your dice that will be opposing your cards. Small motor skills sometimes are needed to take the cards out of the box. So if you have those, it's preferable. But if not, just keep working on it. Just keep working on it, you know, we're good. So here are your cards. And then you also get these fancy lucky cards.
That's upside down.
Well, you're the one to talk, Miss Gurls. So you also get these fancy lucky cards here. All right, and what is this business? These are the rules. You have rules to a game, but you don't need to read rules because we're going to explain to you how to do it. We're going to play around, and it's going to be exciting. Oh, look at this, you get a little bonus. It's another game called the Soccer Board Game. Pure competitive soccer fun. The perfect gift for soccer fans. So if you like soccer, I guess that's a thing. Cool. So to start this game, you need 2 to 4 players. And we so happen to have 3 players. And then what you want to do is you want to put your lucky cards out and face up so everyone can see that they're so lucky. And you're going to want to equally distribute the cards. Now the cool thing about this game is that we have no idea who's going to start first. And you guys, the players, can figure out how you want to do that. You can play Duck, Duck, Goose. You can play, I don't know, rock, paper, scissors.
For us, I think we should go, people who know how to spell should go first, and then those who are illiterate should go last.
Oh, well, looks like I'm going first. And I'm gonna show you how to roll the dice. I'm pretty sure you know how to roll the dice. So the first thing you do is you roll these dice. And you notice what you get. I had a 2 and a 1. And what my objective is to either match perfectly the 2 and the 1 with my cards, which I can do. A 2 here, a 1. That is not a 1. 2.
You said you were the most literate and that's why you went first?
Literate means letters, so these are not letters. Get on it. So I got a 2 and a 1. Now because I was able to perfectly match my 2 and my 1, I get a lucky card. Now the thing about these lucky cards is you can win with them if you get 7 of them. If you collect 7 lucky cards, you can win the game. The second way that you can win the game is to get rid of all of the cards in your hand. So once you're free and liberated from the holding of the cards, you can win the game. So remember, 2 ways to win the game. Collect 7 lucky cards, or you can get rid of all of your cards. So the way to get rid of your cards is to either match them to the deck or sum up the total. If I didn't have a 2 and a 1 perfectly, I could just figure out how else to make 3. I could just lay down a 3, and then I would be able to continue. So the next person that goes is you, lady.
All right. So I rolled a 6 and a 3, which I do not have, but I have a 5 and a 1, which equals 6, and a 3. So altogether that equals 9. And I put them in the discard pile, and no lucky card for me because I couldn't exactly match them.
All right, my turn. And I rolled a 1 and a 2. But I do not have that. So I do have a 3, and I'm going to go ahead and play that.
Okay. Looks like I rolled a 6 and a 1. No getting lucky for this girl. Not tonight. But I will... Oh, I have to figure out how to make a 7, and that's awkward because I don't have any 1s. So, I can't make 7 with my cards. which means if you cannot match or make 7 with a card or with your roll with the cards that you have in your hand, your penalty is picking up all the cards in the discard pile. And then you make a sad face.
But hey, that could be a good thing.
Why?
Because, well, then you have more chances to lay down the exact numbers on the dice.
That's
which
true.
will give you a lucky card.
That's right. And if I get 7 lucky cards, I win. So watch out, ladies.
No, well, I'm probably gonna win, so don't get your hopes up.
We'll see.
Don't get your hopes
We'll
up.
see. All right.
It's
Go time.
So I rolled a 4 and a 5, and oh, look at that! I have a 4 and 3, 4, 5 for me. So
I guess you didn't speak too soon.
I wasn't bluffing.
And that's how that game goes pretty quickly. So it could actually go real short. It could go real long depending on who gets lucky and what you have in your hand. It's really neat. It could be a game of chance. It could be a game of strategy. It depends on how you play it. So hope you guys learned a lot about how to play Cards versus Dice. You can get it from cardsversusdice.com. Thanks for joining us today.